Hi Magi's gang, my name is Magielala, Magi for short. If you are new here, you are welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you here with me again. I hope everyone is having a good week so far and you are not letting anyone or anything dim your light. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some new rules for Canada immigration. So please stay tuned to the end to get the full gist. On the 24th of October 2024, the Honorable Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship, announced the 2025 to 2027 Immigration Levels Plan. This is a plan that will pause population growth in the short term to achieve well-managed, sustainable growth in the long term. For the first time ever, the level plan includes control targets for temporary residents, specifically international students and foreign workers, as well as for permanent residents. Immigration is essential to Canada's economic growth and success. As Canada reopened following the pandemic, the needs of businesses were greater than the supply of workers available to support their recovery. Therefore, a decision was taken to employ decisive measures to attract some of the world's best and brightest to study and work in Canada and to integrate them into the economy quickly. This meant a faster economic recovery. It also meant that robust immigration helped prevent a recession while contributing to Canada's workforce. In response to the evolving needs of Canada, this transitional levels plan alleviates pressure on housing, infrastructure, and social services so that over the long term, Canada can grow their economic and social prosperity through immigration. This unprecedented plan offers a comprehensive approach to welcoming newcomers, one that preserves the integrity of the Canadian immigration programs and sets newcomers up for success. Canadians also expect a well-managed immigration system from the government of Canada, which is understandable. So the 2025-2027 immigration level plan is expected to result in a marginal population decline of 0.2% in both 2025 and 2026 before returning to a population growth of 0.8% in 2027. These forecasts account for the reduced targets across multiple immigration streams over the next 2 years, as well as expected temporary resident outflows resulting from the 5% target, natural population loss, and other factors. So the immigration levels plan that we're discussing in this video has one of the targets as reducing the permanent resident targets. So compared to last year, the government is planning to reduce from 500,000 permanent residents to 395,000 in 2025 and reduce from 500,000 permanent residents to 380,000 in 2026, and they are setting a target of 365,000 permanent residents in 2027. So the level plan also supports efforts to reduce temporary resident volumes to 5% of Canada's population by the end of 2026. The forecasted decline in the temporary population of Canada is 445,901 in 2025 and 445,662 in 2026. And then the government is hoping that we will see a modest increase of 17,439 in 2027. These reductions are the result of a series of changes over the past year, including a cap on international students and tightening eligibility requirements for temporary foreign workers implemented to decrease volumes and strengthen the integrity and quality of the country's temporary resident programs. The changes are designed with long-term economic goals in mind to make sure that Canada continues to attract the best and the brightest. It is anticipated that these changes will help provinces, territories, and stakeholders align their capacities and allow the population to grow at a sustainable pace as the government government tries to encourage institutions to do their part in welcoming newcomers better. So other measures from the 2025 to 2027 Immigration Levels Plan include transitioning more temporary residents who are already in Canada as students and workers to permanent residents. So that's good news. So representing more than 40% of overall permanent resident admissions in 2025, these residents are skilled, educated, and integrated into Canadian society. This is referring to the temporary residents who are already in Canada as students and workers. Another measure that's part of the Immigration Levels Plan is focusing on long-term economic growth and key labor market sectors such as health and trades. Permanent resident admissions in the economic class will reach 61.7% of total admissions by 2027. Another measure that's part of the Immigration Levels Plan is strengthening Francophone communities outside Quebec and supporting their economic prosperity. Of the overall permanent resident admission targets in this 2025 to 2027 period, Francophone immigration will represent 8.5% in 2025, 9.5% in 2026, 10% in 2027. So if you're from a French-speaking country, this is something that you should pay attention to. Through this plan, the government is using their extensive programs so that everyone, including newcomers, have access to well-paying jobs, affordable homes, and social services that they need to thrive in our beautiful country, Canada. I know it's a lot of information to take in, and with the way things are changing in the immigration scene, I would always recommend, if you want to move to Canada, please consult a registered immigration agent or a registered migration agent that would be able to guide you along the steps so that at least you cover all bases to know that you have all the information that you need. As always on this channel, I will continue to do my best to research as much information as I can to help my audience, but you still have to do your own homework. So on that note, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you found this information beneficial. If you did, and you also know someone that's going to find this information beneficial, please do well to share the video with them. Give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm push the video out there, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and remember, God loves you. Bye.